welcome. Now, we entered Aries season on the 20th with the spring equinox, but I wanted to do a reading separately because I had no idea. Guys, I've been so busy in this expansion. I don't even know. It's like being caught in the storm. Being caught in the eye of the storm every day. Yeah. And you should be like, Nicole, you should know these things. Yes, I should. But just like you guys, I'm expanding too. I'm doing this with you guys. And wow. I was thinking to myself, it's just like, you can be at your darkest hours and still be creating the most beautiful music you've ever created. And even right now, like I was looking at pictures, some from my birthday 7 years ago came up into my feed. And I was looking at myself from 7 years ago and now, and I was like, whoa, you know what? I gotta be nicer to myself sometimes because, the dialogue that many of us have within our head, it's healing from that negativity, that in search of perfectionism and how we've been so socially conditioned to, if everything is perfect, then we deserve the world. But if it's not, then we don't. And there's a difference between figuring out what's in alignment with us and what is perfectionism. And the quest for perfectionism can be the end of us if we're not careful. It's a great illusion here. And nature is perfectly imperfect. If we learn anything from nature, it's how imperfect it is. But it's beautiful, and like that really, you can tell when how much healing you need to do if you always are searching for perfection. Now, there's that sweet spot. There's that sweet spot where perfection exists. And you know what, we want to raise our vibration. But if we're just caught once again too on that ideal of perfect, this must be perfect, we've lost something in creation. It's like the creator's not worrying about how perfect the creation is going to be, because it's about being lost in creation, about being lost in the process, and about finding that charge there. Not finding the charge always at the end. To have the beginning. Now I know why they keep asking me to hold off on the reading, because this reading that I've been trying to air about the Ten of Pentacles, I was stumped on the Queen of Wands, and like I should have clued in that it's because Aries season is here. Now they've shared part of the message, and part of the message is a secret. So we're working with the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles. So what we're doing here is we're healing from force with our Three of Pentacle pals. Body, mind, soul, masculine, feminine, child, the heavens, the earth, through us. But we have here with the Hierophant, the 13 spheres of knowledge are active, and the masculine is actively expanding them, and we're sharing them. Now, I'm working on a bigger reading that's going to break down what is happening during the time of this expansion. So stay tuned, okay, guys? As well as this Ten of Pentacles special. Oh, well, the Queen of Wands is here with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Earth. And I love it because in this Eight of Earth, we're building on from the 5D and beyond into the 3D. And the 3D into the 5D and beyond. Patterns of new earth, connections to new earth, home. We're working with the Queen of Wands. The Black Cat is offering us protection as well as magic, and we're transforming through the earth, because this is connected to the snake, and that snake is holding that pentacle for a reason. This means something. This is connected to what we're working on here. Now, they also shared a message for me. Guys, usually I write everything down in my nice little book. Today, I did not have time. Okay? I didn't have time. So, the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, and the Devil. This is what they showed me. The Hermit, the Ace of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, we're going within to heal from force and take back our energy from the devil. But if we drank from that cup, we're going to forgive ourselves. And guys, even I drink from that cup. Okay? That's how I got here. And honoring that, there's a forgiveness there. It's like that part of ourself got us here. That part of ourself is part of us. That is part of this place. But we need to have a meeting. It's like that 0.0. So we're going to come to that space. Then we're going to expand from there. And this is like where we break out of the seed and we become the plant. And the plant is now growing. But the plant had to break through the soil. And the plant had to no longer be a seed anymore. The plant is no longer a seed anymore. Okay? So, it's connected to the Aeon, the Six of Wands, and the Hanged Man. And of course, we're having a rebirth. A rebirth is assured. And we break this down further in this reading, guys. Okay, so stay tuned. And it's thanks to, we're going to heal with the Six of Wands from the darkness by surrendering with the Hanged Man. Okay? Well, guys, hang tight. I got to go quit that noise. Shut it down. Okay, so let's get to it. I really want this to be fast, guys, because I'd like it to be... Okay, no, we're not starting here. Let's start here. Let's start with the deck that's representing the feminine here. What is this? I swear. Already. Telling you. We're healing from this. Taking our energy. That's what's happening here. That's what we're working on here. Because we're going home. We're going home. Queen of Wands is here to tell us. Queen of Wands is here to tell us. We're going home. Okay? We're being gifted an opportunity here. We're being gifted an opportunity. Let's see what this is connected to. Temperance is here. Okay. The Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. We're going to manifest connection. And we're going to manifest connection to the sword, guys. It's to the sword. And what needs to be seen? And there it is. The Hierophant has the sword with the High Priestess. There it is. It's all right there. How's the masculine expanding it? It's going through the earth. With the Six of Wands, confirmation right there. The Six of Wands. The Knight of Wands. With the Four of Wands. Allowing us to heal from the Five of Swords. There it is. It's all right here. Thanks to the Queen of Wands, baby. We're manifesting with the moon. We're manifesting with the moon. Wish fulfillment is here with La Luna. We are manifesting. There's the Magician, and it's connected to the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is connected to the Ace. And there is the Hanged Man. And how are we going to heal, though? It's all connected to the Seven. We need to heal with our lack of. We must heal with our lack of. This is what makes the shift. Masculine, Princess of Cups. Connection to the feminine. There's the Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, healing from the toxicity. In order to restore balance with the Ace of Pentacles. Healing from toxicity, healing from this. What this is doing to us. And in order to do that, we are going to restore balance through karma with justice. And this has to do with untying those karmic knots. We just had this reading, okay? Karmic contracts coming to an end. So we're literally going to expand through the earth with new patterning. This is the patterning of new earth. This is the pattern that we're working on here, on understanding this. That's why we're going from the 5D and beyond and pulling it back into the 3D. And then going from the 3D and the 5D and beyond and back. So we're going to heal right here. We're going to go within, make the connections that we need to make. And it has to do with seeing that we're one. There's a truth here. There's a truth that's being honored. All right. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is right now. We're going here. What is this truth? What is this truth? Justice. That's what's happening. It's justice. And we're going to expand justice through the earth because this is the shapes that we're making. In justice, we've got the octahedron. Okay? The negative tetrahedron and the positive tetrahedron. And look, the sun is within here. This is a special shape we're creating here. And it's with justice. And in order to do that, we must heal the toxicity. And who... Lady Liberty is right here. The Queen of Swords. And it's off with somebody's head. And it's the masculine within this deck. But quite often what this has represented to me is that the feminine's been searching for the masculine and wholeness. And the masculine's been searching for the feminine and wholeness. But the truth is just revealed. That we're one. And we're honoring it through the feminine's connection to those 13 spheres of knowledge. The fact that that's where we're connecting to creation first. And then we're going with the masculine in order to expand it, the energy, and untwisting it. Because we've always just expanding the masculine with the masculine. It's unbalanced. And working with the feminine, it's unbalanced. But we need to understand the order that we're going in order to fix the equation. And this is what we've done here. We've restored liberty. We've restored justice. We've restored truth. We've put the balance back. And it is connected to the Seven of Pentacles because we're going to plant this one within this six. And we're going to expand through the earth. We're going to invest through the earth with new patterning. And there's the Hierophant and the Hanged Man. So look, we're going to raise our vibration, go forward with our truths, and surrender. We're surrendering to something. Once again, too, you can see in the Hierophant, we're making the shapes. We're pulling together the tetrahedrons. Let's ask the cards. Let's just do this. Let's just ask the cards. You, it's the Queen of Wands. It's the time we're in order to heal from our impulses with our passions, manifest. We're here for Aries, reading dedicated to Aries season and healing from what is causing us to feel separate and wounded, our sickness, our pain. Look at that. Look at, there it all is. We're going to expand from lust, from separateness, from pain. We're going to have that. Remember, a rebirth is assured. The Aeon is here. There it is. So we do it. We achieve it. And this is incredible. This is lit, guys. This is lit. Let's get this message now. The official message of justice. Right here. Right here, right here. Okay. Justice. Magical guidance. They say that all's fair in love and war, but the balance is not tipped in your favor right now. Someone's being unreasonable. So take a step back and weigh up the situation. And I love it because we were asking. The Queen of Swords has someone's head in their hand. Why? It may mean that you need to summon up your inner strength and face your opposer, but be assured, for you have all the tools necessary to win. Decisions have been left unmade, and there's time to renegotiate. Remember always that the universe supports those who stand in their truth and integrity. When you look for the best possible outcome to suit all parties, you can be assured that fairness will prevail. And of course it would, because the universe wants to create harmony. It wants to create the symphony naturally. That's life. This distortion, this unbalance, this negative it's gotta go. Spell incantation. Place a red jasper crystal and Hydron the Conqueror root at your feet. At dusk on a Saturday during the dark moon, say, scales of justice to weigh up all blight. Releasing judgments keeps my heart light. Growing the root of the herb in my mind, removing all obstacles likewise in kind. Fairness, justice, objectivity, integral behavior, setting me free. Fight a good fight, honest and true, balanced, achieved, to start anew. And here we've got a flow and a rhythm. And thank you to Renonymous for that comment. Just, speaking about how poetry and spell casting, there's a rhythm here. We're honoring that because it's connected to the rhythm of creation, the rhythm of this harmony, this negotiation. That's why we're renegotiating something. We need to have a renegotiation because this is about a harmony, and something ain't harmonizing. Something is it's still there's not a good pitch there. It's like bzz. It's like no. There's a flow, there's a rhythm, there's a dance, creation. It's a negotiation. Okay? And then when we realize that, everything changes here. Then we have to learn that. So, gratefully I accept the magic of you, of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence. So mote be. Magical meanings. You're being treated unfairly. It's time to weigh up a situation. Justice will prevail. A surprise makes up for something lost. A decision goes in your favor. And guys, I love it. I flipping love it. Ask and you shall receive. Where are we going? Oh yeah, Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin's going to close us out. Whoa, flew out on the sun card, baby. All right, Sweeping Sister Willow. Here is a healing that brings with it forgiveness and the release of old pain. As Sweeping Sister Willow gracefully sweeps any sadness and pain from your heart and soul. Your time for greater inner freedom is dawning. And the cleansing of sadness and healing of forgiveness create the pathway that lead to greater freedom now. You deserve this freedom, and you are swiftly becoming ready to claim it. We're becoming ready to claim it, guys. Because we're going. We're going. We're going home. Through the rain. 10 of Cups is here. It's time. It's time to go within and make these connections. I love it. With the sun. It's time. It's time to transform. It's time to take a courageous risk on life, with life, and expand. Have this ending face it. Take forward momentum, balance with the sun and the moon, the masculine and feminine. Use Metatron's cube to go to where we're going with our Merkaba. So remember, this has all come full circle. We were going to restore connection. So we've done so. And how did we do it? We did it with spirit in that cup. So we surrendered. And now we expand. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to create with today, guys. I look forward to seeing you again. When we expand off this, we get some more answers. Take care, guys. The Eight of Pentacles has been sitting here this whole entire time, with death and transformation and the Queen of Swords. Lit, guys. We're lit.